Speaker 0000180. Did you know that in less than 60 seconds you can start transforming your financial life? And the best part, by using an ancient secret that very few people know about. This is the same method that great spiritual masters have used for centuries to attract wealth and prosperity almost magically. But pay attention, what I'm about to reveal might not be available forever. Very few have had access to this. Are you ready to discover something that could completely change your relationship with money, or with one simple action? Before continuing, become part of this exclusive circle of knowledge. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications right now. That way you won't miss any of the upcoming secrets that can turn your life into an endless source of abundance. How many times have you felt financially stuck, as if money simply slipped through your hands, unable to maintain a constant flow of abundance? This doesn't happen by chance. What you might not know is that the energy surrounding your house could be blocking the wealth and prosperity that should be freely flowing to you. Yes, energy. But don't worry, what I'm about to show you is simple, effective, and capable of unlocking that financial stagnation in ways you never imagined. Just a small adjustment can open doors to new opportunities and attract wealth in ways that once seemed impossible. Let's start with the first ritual, the wind chime. Imagine for a moment the soft sound of a chime swaying in the wind. Close your eyes and visualize that light but powerful sound dissipating all the negative energy that might be preventing prosperity from entering your life. That sound, seemingly simple, is a true agent of energetic change, creating space for abundance to flow to you without barriers. The wind chime isn't just a decorative object. In Eastern traditions, it's used as an instrument of purification. Strategically placed at the entrance of your home, the chime has the power to repel bad energies and attract what you most desire: financial success, unexpected opportunities, and constant prosperity. Believe me, the simple act of hanging it already sets a new energetic frequency around you into motion. Now, imagine how it would feel if every time the wind passed your door, it brought a wave of abundance and good vibes. Each soft chime would be like an invitation for money and opportunities to enter freely. Does it seem simple? That's because it is. Many times, the biggest transformations come from small gestures. If you're already visualizing the soft sound of prosperity entering through your door, comment below. Money flows to me. Let's unlock that energy waiting for you together. But beware, not all wind chimes have this power. It's important to choose one made of metal. Why? Because according to Buddhist and Feng Shui traditions, metal is one of the main elements associated with prosperity. It's considered an amplifier of positive energies, especially those related to wealth and success. On the other hand, if you choose any other type of material, such as wood or glass, the effect can be much weaker, or even non-existent. That's why, if you truly want to activate the flow of money and prosperity in your life, choose wisely. This is one of those simple decisions that can have a profound impact on your financial life. Now let's move on to the second ritual, which is even simpler but extremely powerful: bay leaves. For centuries, bay leaves have been used to attract success, luck, and wealth. If you've ever seen images of ancient Roman emperors wearing laurel crowns, it wasn't by chance. They believed that laurel was a symbol of victory and power, and its energy brought achievements and prosperity. What few people know is that the same power of bay leaves can be used to attract abundance directly into your life. The process is simple. Take a few bay leaves, hold them in the palm of your hand, and visualize your desire for prosperity. By doing this, you're activating the energy of this plant to work in your favor. Now imagine the energy of conquest, victory, and success flowing from each of those leaves and spreading throughout your house, clearing financial blockages and attracting new opportunities. After visualizing your desires, place the leaves in a strategic location, such as near the entrance of your house or in your wallet. This creates a point of attraction for the energy of money. Stop and think for a moment. How would it feel to open your wallet and see the flow of money never stops? If you're ready to unleash this power, comment below. I am a magnet for prosperity. Let's activate this powerful energy together. We've reached the third and most powerful ritual, the golden key. But don't think it's just an ordinary key. It carries profound symbolism and has the power to open the doors of prosperity and opportunities in your life. Imagine holding this key in your hands and with every touch, feeling like you're unlocking new financial opportunities. It's as if every time you look at this key, a new door opens to possibilities that were previously out of reach. The golden key ritual is simple but incredibly effective. All you need to do is place this key in a visible spot, preferably at the entrance of your home. Every time you pass by it, visualize the doors of abundance opening in your life. Each time your eyes meet the key, think about all the financial opportunities you're attracting. Believe me, this simple daily gesture can completely transform your financial life. Gold, in addition to being a color traditionally associated with wealth, also symbolizes power and control. And that's exactly what the golden key does. It puts you in charge of your prosperity. No longer is chance determining your financial destiny. It's you, with every touch and every visualization, taking control. If you can already feel the power of this key in your hands, comment below. I open the doors to wealth now. Now you may be wondering, does this really work? It seems too simple to change my financial life, and I completely understand that doubt. In fact, I felt the same way when I first started exploring these rituals. The idea that something so simple could make a real difference in my life seemed unlikely, almost impossible. But that's precisely when everything changed. When I decided to try these rituals for the first time, I was in a phase where nothing seemed to go right. Money came in, but disappeared as quickly as it arrived. Opportunities seemed scarce, and bills just kept piling up. That's when a friend, someone I had known and trusted for years, told me about these rituals. He mentioned how small changes, like using a golden key or hanging a wind chime, had transformed his life. At first, I was skeptical. After all, how could something so simple have such a profound impact? But I decided to give it a try. And the truth? At first, it seemed like nothing was happening. I hung the wind chime, visualized the sound clearing negative energies, used the bay leaves, and placed the golden key at my door. Days passed and everything seemed the same. But then, little by little, small things began to change. First, I received a call from a client I hadn't heard from in months, offering me a new job opportunity. Then came a promotion at work that seemed unlikely, almost impossible to achieve. The financial flow that previously seemed blocked began to move again in ways I couldn't explain. And it's not just me. I've received messages from hundreds of people who also decided to follow these rituals and saw their lives transform. One of them was Mariana, who was deep in debt and saw no way out of her situation. She was at her limit, not knowing what else to do, until she decided to try the golden key ritual and the bay leaves. In less than a month, she landed a new job with a much higher salary than she expected, which allowed her to pay off her debts and even have money left at the end of the month. Mariana is just one of the many success stories I've heard since I started sharing these secrets. And do you know what's most interesting? The changes these rituals bring are subtle at first, almost imperceptible. But over time they accumulate. Opportunities start to arise from unexpected places. Doors that previously seemed closed begin to open, and the money that once seemed to slip through your fingers starts to flow. And that's exactly what makes these rituals so powerful. They work on an energetic level, moving forces that aren't always visible to the naked eye, but are always in action. Now think with me. How many times have you heard of people who, overnight, saw their financial lives transform in ways they couldn't even foresee? As if, suddenly, the universe started conspiring in their favor. That's no coincidence. And you can be part of this group of people who have discovered the secret to attracting wealth and prosperity. These rituals work because they connect you to a source of energy that's always available but often remains inaccessible. It's like tuning the frequencies around you to align with the abundance station. When you perform these simple gestures, like holding a bay leaf, hanging a wind chime, or placing a golden key at your door, you're sending a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. And the best part is that these rituals don't require significant investments or efforts. They're small acts with profound meanings. The more you believe in them and invest emotionally, the more you'll see the results manifest in your life. After all, what do you have to lose? If anything, not trying could mean missing the opportunity to unlock a life of prosperity and success. Here's the secret. When you hear stories of people who followed these rituals and succeeded, like mine or Mariana's, something magical happens. Your subconscious mind starts to believe that it's possible for you too. The psychology behind this is simple. When we see something working for others, especially for those in the same situation as us, we feel inclined to believe and try it ourselves. This is what we call social proof, and it's one of the most powerful ways to persuade and transform. When you see that others, just like you, have already achieved the success you desire, your resistance fades, and you feel more inclined to follow the same path. After all, why not try? Why not test something that has already worked for so many people? So here's my invitation. Why not try these rituals and see for yourself what might happen? You don't need to believe 100% right now. Just try it. Take a golden key, hang a wind chime, use the bay leaves, and watch the changes. You might find, like I and so many others have, that prosperity begins to flow into your life in ways you never imagined. Now it's your turn. Subscribe to the channel, comment below. I open the doors to wealth and start bringing the prosperity you deserve into your life. Don't let abundance keep waiting at the door. One of the greatest barriers to action is the feeling that we need big changes, investments, or monumental effort to see real results in our lives. But here's the secret. The rituals I'm sharing with you are so powerful precisely because they're simple. They don't require hours of your time or significant financial investments, and that simplicity is exactly what makes them so effective. When something seems easy to do, people are more inclined to act. These rituals leverage that dynamic. They're small gestures, almost imperceptible, but with a massive impact. By performing them, you connect to ancestral energies, to practices that have been perfected over generations. And here's the important detail. The more you visualize prosperity, when looking at that key or hearing the wind chime, the more your mind aligns with that reality. It's a powerful process of self-realization and auto-suggestion. Now ask yourself this question: why not try? The simplicity of these rituals is what makes them so powerful. They're designed so anyone in any situation can apply them and see results. No barriers, no big challenges. All you need is intention and consistency. Small actions with immense potential for change. Are you ready to put this into practice and see the transformative power of these rituals for yourself? Act now! Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and comment below. I attract prosperity. Let's unlock the energy of abundance together. The time to start is now.